So I finally got around to putting my Ocarina mod, or porting my Ocarina mod from Skyrim over to Skyrim Special Edition. Now, in porting it over, I've added some new songs. I've changed the way the Ocarina works slightly. Whenever you play a song now, it takes a heart piece away from you, so you have to have these heart pieces in order to play. They're pretty plentiful, as far as I can tell from testing and playing around. They're on a level list, and they have a decent chance to spawn in treasure chests. I've also made some adjustments and fine-tuned some things, but that kind of goes without saying with each iteration of anything. In order to get the Ocarina, you just talk to this small child and dancing guard, and you will get a note that gives you the general location of a really terrible dungeon that I've made that contains the Ocarina. This really, for me, was nothing more than an implement to get the Ocarina to the player, as opposed to make a fun, exciting dungeon, because I'm not very good at that type of thing. The Ocarina is classified as armor, so to use it, you just equip it, and that will trigger a playing animation. If you're using a keyboard and mouse, the mod will detect which keys you use for movement, and then will assign notes to those, and it will also assign a note to the activate key. Now, by default, that's W, A, S, D, and E, but if you've remapped your keys, it will detect that. If you're using a controller, the mod assigns the notes to the D-pad and the A button for the Xbox 360 or Xbox One controller, or the X button for the PS4 or PS3 controller. From there, you can play a sequence of notes to trigger a song, just like in Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. To play any of the Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask songs, you play 3 notes twice. To create a sequence of 6 notes that you have to play in order to trigger the effect of the song. If you're playing any of the songs I added that are not very Zelda lore friendly, you just play a sequence of 6 individual notes that do not repeat. So that's a very brief overview of the mod and how it works. I won't go over every single song. I think that'd be too tedious to record and for you to listen to, but I will say that thanks to Maglas, or Maglas, that's his username on the Nexus, I have added a Master Sword using his model, and there is a song that you can play to get the Master Sword, which I think is pretty cool. Anyway, try out the mod. I'll link it below. I haven't packaged it yet, but it will be done once I upload this video, and thanks for watching.